Hey, if I look like I'm dead, it's because my stomach hurts. I don't know if you guys ever have went like a really long time without eating something. Like it's been a good, I'll say maybe 2 to 3 months since I had McDonald's, and today I had a little hankering or craving, and I was like, I think I'm gonna go to McDonald's, and I just got finished eating like 30, 45 minutes ago. And my stomach at this point is doing the Gabby Douglas right now. When I say tumbling and cartwheeling and everything is going on in my stomach right now. But I have to get through the week review for y'all and give y'all a couple of announcements and things of that nature. So, first of all, announcements. Tomorrow night we will be at Tabo nightclub, restaurant, and bar and grill, whatever it's called. We'll be there at Tabo tonight or tomorrow night, not tonight. Tomorrow night. Actually, it's for a friend's party, friends, a sister's friend's party. But I was like, well, if I'm going, I'm gonna tell my viewers I'm going. So if they're there or they want to come down to see me while I'm there, might as well. I'll be there. Come say hey and things of that nature. My stomach really hurts. That's why I was listening to Melanie Fiona because she soothes me all over. Anyway, that's that announcement. There was something else. I don't remember. So let's just get into the week of things because we got a couple of things to talk about. Okay, I just heard on the radio on my way back from McDonald's that Kim Kardashian shaded Angelina Jolie, or Angelina Jolie shaded. No, she shaded Angelina. I don't know how, but apparently she said something along the lines of "I'm more famous than Angelina Jolie." And I guess word got back to Angelina Jolie, and she was like really pissed off because she was like, I worked too hard on, all my philanthropies and saving the little black kids in Nigeria to be compared to Kim Kardashian, which is shade, but it is what it is. So apparently there's a quote unquote beef going on with them two. I won't believe it until I see it, but that was a rumor. So I want to talk about Drake and the Drake Bell, not Drake like not that Drake, Drake Bell, Drake and Josh him, because last was it last week? Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I meant to talk about it last week, but I forgot. So I'm gonna bring it up now. It is old news, but I don't care because everybody don't know about it. So last week, Drake Bell shaded. No, 2 weeks ago, Drake Bell shaded Justin Bieber on the internet on his Twitter page because I guess he was feeling a little down about himself and decided to come out and come for the Beliebers. So here is what Drake Bell, or here's what the Huffington Post the Huffington Post is reporting. Um, can we like fast forward to where he actually starts talking? Okay, here we go. The former Drake and Josh actor later attempted to put the issue. It all started July 2nd when Bell tweeted to Katy Perry that it was ridiculous for artists who have been around for 5 years to release a biographical film, Zimbabwe reported. Bell was, of course, referring to Perry's Pardon Me, which hit this. I didn't know he shaded Katy Perry, too. He's bold. Okay, but anyway. The former Drake and Josh actor later attempted to put the issue to rest on July 3rd by claiming that his Twitter account had been hacked, but not before tweeting, I wouldn't randomly bash Katy Perry. Bieber, however, LOL, which was a bad idea because seriously, there are Justin Bieber has like these little fans who are like 12, between the ages of 2 and 12. So these little feisty little girls who have iPhones because their rich little parents bought them will go so live on you, you wouldn't even think they know the words that they're using because they're so young. But anywho, Bieber released his autobiographic film Never Say Never later or last February. So that's when all the shit started hitting the fan. So here's what the believers came out and said. One believer told him, Drake Bell, when will you actually realize that Justin's hair costs more than your house? That's offensive. And then another fan decided to say, one crazed fan tweeted Bell and a photo of a very large kitchen knife with another suggestion they do something more violent. I think we should stone Drake Bell, then throw his body into the pits. Okay, so this is then Drake Bell responded with the following. I haven't listened to much Justin Bieber by his songs, but his songs must be full of hate and rage because that's what his believers are filled with. They're not filled with hate and rage. They just don't like you coming for their artists, especially when your relevancy level is on like negative 27 and you just randomly come out of nowhere shading people. Then Bieber, Justin, tweeted, Drake and Josh was my favorite show as a kid, really, which is funny. So, yes, old news was shit I want to talk about, okay? Anywho, that's it for that, so let's cross that out. Okay. Rihanna and Oprah's interview is coming out on, let me get the 16th, I want to say? No, it's on a Sunday, I believe. It's the 19th. It's whatever day. There's a preview that's going around the internet, too, so if you guys want to watch it, I'll put it down below. It's going to be good. This interview is going to be good. I thought the Kardashian interview was good, and her Whitney Houston interview was good, but Oprah, why is Oprah still doing interviews? She's supposed to be retired. I mean, I ain't mad at you get your money, but you supposed to be retired, kicking your feet up, rubbing Stedman's feet, something. Why are you still doing interviews? I ain't mad because she get all the scoop. Like, for some reason, people will tell Oprah anything. Like, she's the little man on the other side of the confessional at the little churches. No shade to whoever religion that is, because, you know, you praise who you praise. Blessed are the children. I ain't mad at you, okay? So, anywho, KMICHELLE, crazy loving hip hop lady, put out a PSA today about battered women and the fight against violence. After this week has just been a Twitter fight week. Like, everybody's been fighting on Twitter all week. We'll get into that later. So she put out this PSA of her face is beat up and her lips bust, eyes black, all this, and she's in a wedding dress with a little thing, and she's talking about don't let the world tell you that you deserve this. You need to get away from the situation. Jesus is your help and stuff like that. So this is all after she tweeted TOYA, you know, TOYA, his wife, Lil Wayne's baby's mother, also, you know, Miss Hits is the man who she alleged beat her down back in the backpack days. She tweeted TOYA going off because TOYA made those allegations about her being schizophrenic. So KMICHELLE tweets her like, I'm gonna smack you in your mouth next time I see you. B, you better F-U-H, a whole bunch of stuff. Well, that was an exaggeration, but she didn't say all that, but I just like to exaggerate. So that's what we're done. Can we age this to glass? It's not like we're looking at anything on the screen. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened with them. I just think that's very contradicting. KMICHELLE, you really should, you know, if you're going to put out a PSA about stopping the violence, the last thing you want to do is tweet about whooping somebody's trick. I'm just saying. Just me? Just me. Okay, so that's one Twitter war that went down. Then GENUWINE, you know, the singer that's stingy. You can't say I'm tripping, but I'm stingy. Don't play with me. When I was like 14 when that song came out. One Day Nobody. But that song, I want to serenade the fuck out of somebody with that song, but that's beyond the point. Okay, I gotta read these tweets for y'all. So, GENUWINE's daughter is coming out the woodworks with these tweets and allegations that GENUWINE is a deadbeat because apparently he takes care of his wife now, children, more so than he does his own from his previous relationship. So this is what she tweeted. She tweeted screenshots. First of all, she tweeted screenshots. Then she tweeted a picture of her side by side with GENUWINE, and it captions, "Some wish they had a father, but sometimes you're better off because I wish I never met mine. Look alike, nothing alike." So then she followed up those pictures with a screenshot of a conversation that she had with her father. So get with GENUWINE. Get the gotcha. Here we go. Apparently she tweets him every day on a regular basis to tell him that he's a deadbeat, apparently. So here's what she said. This is her. Let's see. I'm going to talk like a girl, like a high-pitched voice, and then I'm going to go like in a baritone voice to be GENUWINE, okay? So this is going to be really awkward, but y'all get into it, okay? So this is her. Wake up, deadbeat. Kids are alive still. Thank God for that. I'm GENUWINE now. You're such a disrespectful little ungrateful bitch. That's what he said to her. Don't you never call me for shit ever. Deadbeat that get lost. A bitch though, LOL, devil horns. Oh wait, I'm still over here. You don't even know me to call me a bitch. What's my favorite color, bitch? That's her. Hey deadbeat, are you having a bad day today? I hope you are. You don't miss your grandkids yet? You so trifling and pitiful, I want to punch you in the face or in the nose. It's like the little emojis with the fist and the nose. And then she says this is the last one. Hey you deadbeat, are you having a bad day yet? I wish that you, I mean, I wish they could trifling, she should have revised this. I wish they could trifling fathers like you on the front of pizza boxes so you could be known and you can fake and act phony in front of people no more. End quote. And that's them going back and forth. So, and then she put this on Instagram and it says, I text him every day just to let him know how much of a deadbeat loser he is. Judge if you want, I don't give a fuck, I hate deadbeats. People need to get right with God. Like, seriously, this is just all, oh, we're at 11 minutes? Wow, good thing we only got one story left. Okay, so, yes, I understand you upset because apparently you feeling some type of way about your father and he apparently allegedly isn't taking care of his fatherly and grandfatherly duties and stuff like that. But getting on Twitter and blasting him ain't doing you or him no good. At the end of the day, it's making you look petty and it's making him look bad. And if you want anything, people who do stuff like that, I believe, are crying out for that affection and attention. But just, why is my collar white? Does my collar look white to y'all? Maybe it's just the camera. But my collar looks white on this side. Y'all see that? Maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know. But people who do stuff like that are like crying out for that attention and affection, I believe. So if you need some attention, you need to sit him down and have a serious conversation and stop all this madness on Twitter. Like, why do people put their business, especially family business like that, on Twitter? Like, I never understood why Paris was tweeting the world telling them that all this, that Catherine was fucking in Arizona getting her feet rubbed and shit, and she was gone missing and stuff. Like, that's not something you just put on Twitter. Like, and even for me, like, I'm not about to sit here. Y'all know I'm an open book, but it's just some shit I just will not reveal on the internet. It's just some stuff you just don't. And I think family issues and things like that are one of those things you just don't come out and talk about. Anywho, that's just my little sidebar advice for you, Genuwine's daughter. Get right with God and do it now. Blessed is your children. Okay, last but not least, T.I. went ape shit on some little boy and some lady for coming for his family via Twitter. This is another Twitter war thing. So here's what happened. His daughter, what's her name? His daughter, we're just gonna call her Tiny Tot. Tiny Tot for Christ. Posted a picture on Twitter, and some young man decided that he was going to um, come on to her, or I don't know what young people do nowadays. Like, seriously, if you tweeting somebody, can we fuck? I pray that A, she didn't respond. B, that, well, she didn't have to say much because apparently his T.I. had nothing to say. But anywho, he basically asked her, can they have sexual intercourse? So here's what T.I. replied to. He asked the little boy and said, get to this. I'm going to try to put on my T.I. accent. Nigga, you ever disrespect me and mine like that again, I'm going to throw more dollar signs at your head than it costs to build your mama house. Build your mama new house. Boy, don't fuck your sad ass little life up before you can get started. You gonna get yourself fucked, alright, in your mouth with your own little pee-pee. Now keep playing around with a little homie. No bullshit. End quote. And that's what he responded to her. Then he wasn't done. He posted a picture, apparently, of him and Tiny in the backpacks when, no. He posted a picture of him and Tiny. And a lady decided that she was going to address it and said this is cute before she damaged her face in reference to Tiny. I still think Tiny is pretty. I don't think like people say she looks like Miss Piggy. I think Tiny is beautiful. Okay? And I'm not just saying that because I don't want T.I. to come for me. I'm saying it from the depths of my soul. And I'm serious. Y'all know I do nervous laughter. I just don't want T.I. to come for me. I really don't. Okay, so this is what T.I. had to say after that. Fuck you, shouty. You ever disrespect me or anyone mine, I'm pressing that line on you. I don't know what that means. I'm not that hood. Look like you damaged your waistline. Don't play with the family, shouty. Shouty. It ain't safe. Now your ass getting banished from the kingdom. Go look at a broke nigga page. You're undeserving are magnificent. Disrespect will not be tolerated. Pound sign. Okay, and then he followed up his Twitter rant with this. Hey, y'all don't play with my fam. Keep your negative shit to yourself or your ass getting kicked off my page. All y'all get all y'all got way more shit wrong with y'all. Ain't none of y'all no dimes. Not in my book anyway. It's so hard to do my TI accent. Like seriously, I used to work on it like really dedicatedly because in my mind I wanted to be like Ti when I grew up in the backpacks, but then I realized he was like crazy. So I was like, scratch that idea. So yeah, that's what was going on all week. I'm at 16 minutes. If you watch this video, shout out to you. If you sat through 16 minutes, shout out to you and put it in the down below bar if you sat and watched this entire 16 minutes. So I'm gonna shout you out in the next video. I'm serious because I told y'all I have a short attention span and a video over 7 minutes, I'd be like, look, all right, I'll watch 2 parts. So that's it for the weekend. I mean, the weekday wrap up. I'm going to play Slender. I'm about to play Slender again. So that's what's going to be going on right now. So I will see TYL. So it's hot in here. Peace. Where's the air at?